It's a very critical time for Kanye. The guy is back with a pretty sensational headline now. It looks like he really enjoyed Diddy's parties, and of course, who didn't? But this time we might be witnessing a defining moment in Kanye's career. A woman claims that she was kissed and then was taken over by Kanye after a Diddy party. Alright, at first many people expected Jay-Z to be the next to fall. Kanye West, though, appears to be making headlines again. Look, Kanye West has been in the news. As you know, there have been rumors that he and his wife Bianca are divorcing and living apart in Japan. Also, last week Rolling Stone reported that Kanye West's fixer was suing him, saying that he had the Kardashians and even Bianca examined. According to TMZ, Kanye is under investigation for a more serious matter stemming from a lawsuit filed by his former senior personal assistant. According to reports, Kanye West's personal assistant is expanding on her prior allegations against the mogul, claiming that not only was she sexually harassed by Ye, but that the rapper also assaulted her at a studio session co-hosted by Diddy. Lauren Piscotty, who filed a complaint against Kanye in June, claiming he dismissed her for sending nasty sexual texts and videos, has modified her lawsuit with several new claims, including that she attended a studio session with the rapper and Diddy. Piscotty claims that Ye invited her and her former artist management client, whose name is not mentioned in the lawsuit, to a session he co-hosted with Diddy. According to the lawsuit, beverages were handed to her and other attendees shortly after they arrived, followed by an announcement that everyone had a drink if they wanted to stay. She claimed she consumed something, but after a few small sips of the beverage poured at the direction of Kanye West, aka Ye, by a studio assistant and then served to her by Kanye West, plaintiff suddenly started to feel disoriented. She claimed she awoke the next day remembering practically nothing about the alleged studio session and feeling immense shame and embarrassment. She claims that years later, when working with Ye, West brought up the night in question, stating that they did hook up and going on to provide additional information about the alleged encounter. Lauren claims that prior to Kanye purportedly providing those details, she believed she had merely been roofied and embarrassed at a work gathering. So, as TMZ reported, Lauren was already suing Kanye for allegedly sending her sexual text messages, in which she said he sent things like, "See my problem? I'd been waiting to F her, but then after I F, I want a female to tell me how hard they've been F'd while I'm F'ing them. Then I want her to cheat on me." He continued using more violent language. Piscotty further claims that Kanye would enjoy himself while on the phone with her, and that he was focused on her boyfriend's private sizes. Sound familiar? Diddy, as you are aware, was arrested last month and accused with racketeering conspiracy, trafficking by force, deception, and Syrian, and transportation to engage in. As you are aware, Diddy has pleaded not guilty to those accusations, but it is worth mentioning that Lauren claims Kanye met her at a studio session co-hosted by Diddy. She's not accusing Diddy of any alleged wrongdoing. TMZ, though, did contact Diddy and Kanye's teams, but has yet to receive a response. As you may be aware, Kanye West has been the subject of numerous lawsuits in recent years. Yahoo reports that, as you may be aware, he has faced a slew of lawsuits from former workers in the aftermath of his infamous anti-Semitic rant, and it should be emphasized that Lauren, the accuser in this instance, maintains that this happened while Kanye West was still married to Kim Kardashian. According to Lauren's response, still to this day, up until the conversation, the one that she had with Kanye about this hooking up and revelations of true facts and actions taken that night, plaintiff did not know or think that she was ESS that night, as plaintiff only thought that she was roofied by a studio assistant, likely embarrassed herself, then took the blame. As if that wasn't clear enough, he allegedly said, "Then I want her to cheat on me." This odd confession hardly touches the surface of the claims. Piscotty also claims that West directed her to provide him sexual enhancement honey prior to their sessions and was uncomfortably fixated on the penis size of her lovers. To make matters worse, she claims he sent videos of himself having sex with a model. These facts are shocking, especially for an artist already embroiled in controversy. Kanye West, whose fall from grace has been well documented, lost his high-profile deal with Adidas in 2022 after wearing a White Lives Matter t-shirt and launching an anti-Semitic diatribe. That action cost him millions of dollars when Adidas rejected him, but the firm continues to market nearly $1 billion worth of Yeezy-designed products, albeit without the branding. Ironically, despite the upheaval, West recently inked a new contract with Nike, demonstrating once more that second chances are plentiful in the world of celebrity scandals. But Piscotty's claims go deeper into West's personal life, and they are not the first. Kanye has openly acknowledged to a full-on pornography addiction that he says destroyed my family. His marriage to Kim Kardashian was notoriously turbulent, and he has faced claims of inappropriate behavior for many years. Last year, former employees from his Yeezy design label claimed Rolling Stone that West would play sexual films during staff meetings. Yes, meetings when business was meant to be conducted. And if that wasn't enough, one employee claims he shared coworkers an intimate photo of his then wife, Kim Kardashian. Given this history, Pescota's accusations appear to follow a worrying pattern. However, as of now, West's camp has been mute. Representatives have yet to respond to the case, leaving the public and media to speculate on how events may unfold. The Guardian has apparently sought out for comment, but no response has been received. As you know, attorney Tony Busby, who is representing 120 Diddy victims, 25 of whom claim to have been abused by Diddy when they were minors, have claimed that other celebrities have been named in these allegations, and some of those celebrities have already paid off victims, so we are unlikely to hear those names. But as you know, Jay-Z's close association with Kanye West for many years, many people assumed Jay-Z would be the next to fall. Just this week, Jay-Z and Beyonce spoke up legally through their attorney when Jaguar Wright appeared on the Piers Morgan show. During the interview, Jaguar made several severe charges about Jay-Z and Beyonce. As previously stated, they were not present in the moment to answer or defend themselves, but now they've had their lawyers approach us to say that such accusations were completely incorrect and had no basis in reality. As a result, we followed the legal order and removed them from the original interview. Editing interviews is not something we take lightly and uncensored, but like the traditional cries of fire in a packed theater, there are legal constraints on us as well, and we do apologize to Jay-Z and Beyonce. He said, "I wasn't surprised when I saw this report this morning, but we'll see, because I suspect some individuals will come out with claims very similar to what they've seen in these other lawsuits, hoping to receive a paycheck. However, this does not exclude a comprehensive investigation to determine whether or not these things are true." Tony Busby stated that he received 3,000 calls but only took 120 cases. He claims that within 24 hours of his press appearance, he received 12,000 calls. We still don't know how many of those people he will take on as clients and sue Diddy, but a lot of people have been waiting to hear what other celebrities. I know a lot of people have jumped to the conclusions, oh, there were plenty of these celebrities pictured at these parties. As I previously stated, there were many people who attended these events who most likely did not participate. They went to these parties to be seen, network, or simply say they'd attended a Diddy party. It does not necessarily imply that they engaged in criminal behavior with Diddy. This lawsuit adds to the rising tempest around West, and the timing could not be more interesting, since his links with well-known businesses such as Nike appear to be strengthening. So, what does all of this mean for Kanye West, his career, and the entertainment industry as a whole, which seems to be so eager to give salvation no matter how far celebrity has fallen? Will his recent controversies be enough to topple him, or will the industry's desire for fame keep him afloat?